on another pleasant day in the Pacific Northwest. Our first game of the day, an elimination game from Corvallis, and it features the top two seeds here, TCU and Oregon State.
To me, it's a really good ball game. Unfortunately for Oregon State, TCU, it is an elimination game. Both teams put themselves in a hole with starting pitching yesterday. First 3 innings of this game today could tell the story.
Whitney pumps in strike 3. And that's the way the game begins.
The 3-2 pitch, fastball, strike 3. Dax Whitney strikes out the side to open this elimination game against TCU, and Beaver Nation on their feet.
It's sharply fair past third. Iva Arquette. Trying to take the lead by himself, but it won't hear.
The pitch to Wilson, hit high and deep to center, to the track, to the fence, so long! A 3-run homer for Wilson Weber. The Beavers lead it 3-0.
The freshman gets out of the jam.
The 2-2 pitch is driven to right center field and deep. Brunson back to the track, to the fence, so long again for Trent Caraway. The Beavers lead it 4-0. Singer blasts one to deep left field. It's on its way, so long. 3 innings in the game, 3 homers for the Beavers. Singer hits it out. The Beavers lead it 5-0. Peterson whacked to right and pretty deep. Franco back to the track, to the fence, and very deep. So long. A 2-run homer for Tice Peterson, and the Beavers lead it 7-0.
That's hit well towards right field. That's deep towards the scoreboard and over the scoreboard. 2-run homer, number 8 of the year.
Dax ready, the 2-2 breaking ball, got him swinging. The inning is over.
That is down low. There's some mounted off going on. Fairway running, swing and a miss. A little more John there as Sloan was coming off the mound.
2-2 breaking ball, swung on and missed. Strike 3, and Dax pumps his fist now, but he does it in the direction of the Beavers dugout. Joe to the plate. A chopper to Caraway, steps on third for 1. On to first, double play, and the inning is over.
Second strikeout for Keljo. Ground ball right at the third baseman. Caraway goes to second for the force out.
The 1-2 fastball taken. Strike 3 called. Nelson Keljo ends it on a fitting note. A strikeout. The Beavers end TCU season. But Kirk Saarloos has a good club with a lot of great talent coming back in the future. The Beavers have a future, and it's tomorrow.
And we begin day 3 from Corvallis with an elimination game. And the host Oregon State takes on the St. Mary Gales in a rematch from Friday night. And a 6-4 win for St. Mary's, their first ever win in school history in the NCAA tournament. It sets up this elimination game today, and the winner between these two teams will move into the regional final later tonight against USC, needing to beat the Trojans twice to head to the Supers.
You win or go home in this one today. So Oregon State, they're a visiting team. I think they're feeling pretty good with Ethan Kleinschmidt on the mound, one of their 2 aces.
Kleinschmidt to the plate and a fly ball into left center field. A long run for Cannon Reeder. He lays out and makes the catch. 1 away. Great job. And again, Cannon the Reeder. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3 to retire the side.
Caraway had some good swings. He works a walk. Singer lays down a very nice bunt and fielded by the first baseman.
Breaking ball will get the run home. A fly ball to left center. Playable for Griffith, but Trent Caraway on third. Griffith the catch. Caraway down the line to score. Reeder a sac fly. There goes the runner. The pitch is high. The throw to second is in time for the out. Wilson Weber firing to A.J. Singer, and Diego Castellanos caught stealing.
Bouncer towards short. Menem, long toss out there. The first won't be in time. Scores Peterson from third base. And a base is loaded, walk forces in the second run of the inning.
Tonight and tomorrow. Peterson a drive to center and deep. Griffith though back to the track, to the fence. Peterson's done it again. So long. And the Beavers lead it 4-0. Hit softly off the end of the bat to the left of Arquette. From behind the bag, bounces it about 3 times to Tice Peterson for the out. What a Trent Caraway swings at the first pitch and hammers it over the scoreboard. So long for Caraway again. Another homer for Trent. The Beavers lead it 5-0.
Tall to right field. towards the corner. It's going to drop in. Throw coming to second is late. Standing there is Tone.
Arquette grounds a breaking ball into left field for a base hit. Tice Peterson scores a fly ball into shallow center. It's a long run for Tanner Griffith. He can't make the play. The ball lands in front. Arquette read it well. Caraway punched in the air into center field. Base hit. Arquette scores. Wilson Weber right behind him. He will score. Caraway a two-run single.
Ball's hit to left center field. Santana, two-run double.
Gavin Turley swings a line drive, base hit to left. Gavin Turley, the RBI king at Oregon State, is 180th.
Oregon State wins it 20-3. And for Oregon State, their 43rd win of the season, and they're going to take on USC in about an hour to start the regional final here in Corvallis. It is a packed house at Goss Stadium in Corvallis, and we have reached the regional final as the USC Trojans take on the number 8 national seed, Oregon State Beavers. They eliminated TCU yesterday, but must beat USC twice to win the regional. The Trojans need just one win to make the super regional round for the first time in 20 years. Greg, if there's a feel of a Pac-12 reunion here, there's a good reason for that, but it's USC that's sitting in the driver's seat. Solo home runs against St. Mary's yesterday. He whacks one deep to the alley in right center field. That's going to take one bounce up against the fence. Down, waved around third. We're going to have a play at the plate. The third. Weber whacks that into center field for a base hit. Caraway hits one hard right side. Diving attempt by Covarrubias, who's able to knock it down. Still looking to bunt on 2-0, lays down a beauty. Johnson has to make the throw to first.
Reeder bunts up along third, barehanded and bobbled by Ethan Hedges. Everybody safe, and in to score is Wilson Weber. Delivers, Macias does bunt, takes it with him up along first. The shovel to the plate is not in time. A head first slide by Trent Caraway. Fastball whacked to center field. Base hit, a little bit of a hesitation on Reeder's part. He's being waved around. Reeder on his way to the plate and will score. Holt bunts. This is going to score another run. The toss to first is in time for the out. Macias down the line to score. Turley, a high drive to left. If it stays fair, it has a chance to be gone. Martinez back. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair. So long. Strike 2 pitch is hit towards shallow right center field. Grounding third is Wilson Weber on his way to the plate. The relay to the plate. Safe at the plate.
Wiggins with the bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded, 1 out.
The right-hander delivers. Breaking ball, got him swinging. Kellen Oates comes jumping off the mound. Bushney delivers a changeup hit high and deep to left. Back goes Maximo to the track, to the fence. So long! A 3-run homer for Trent Caraway. Oates to the plate, swung out and missed on the fastball. Strike 3. The inning is over again. Singer swings here and drives one to the gap in left center field. Grounding third is Trent Caraway. A double for A.J. Singer.
Matt strikes out the side. Last 4 he has whiffed.
Kamats delivers a high pop-up. This should end it. On the left side, Iva Arquette calls. Iva is there, makes the catch, and the Beavers have played their way into tomorrow. A super regional at stake tomorrow when the Beavers and USC settle the Corvallis regional. The Beavers needed to win 2 today, and they have. 20-3 over St. Mary's earlier. 14-1 our final score tonight here against USC.
Well, it has come down to one game in Corvallis for the right to advance to the super regional round for USC and Oregon State. It's been 20 years since the Trojans' last trip to the Supers. Now the Beavers looking for their 3rd trip in the last 4 years. For Oregon State, redshirt freshman James DeCramer, just his 2nd start of the season. Well, it is the final game of this Corvallis regional. TCU and St. Mary already eliminated, and it's down to one game for USC and Oregon State.
From James, a ground ball to Singer. He shovels to Arquette for 1, to first, double play.
And DeCramer gets a strikeout. He faces the minimum 3 hitters. Towards deep right center field. Well hit at the warning track, off the fence. Tolt standing there with his 12th double of the season.
Gonna ground ball into shallow right field, and grounding third is Cole. Easton on his way to the plate. The Beavers lead it 1-0. Arquette drives one to deep left center field. Maximo back to the track, to the fence. He's in the home run club now in the regional. A 2-run blast for Arquette. Early a drive to deep left field. He's added on again to the home run and RBI record. So long. Ground ball to the left of Singer. He goes to Arquette for one. On to first on a hop. Dug out by Craig. Double play, and the inning is over. Tolt swings and lifts it high in the air to left center field. This will be deep enough to score Singer. Kramer delivers. Breaking ball grounded to short. Arquette to Singer for one. On to first. Double play.
Check swing. He went around and strikes out. Now 2-2. That ball's belted high and deep to left. It's hooking. Will it stay fair? It will, and it's gone. Back from down 3-0. Fans to Hayden for the first down of the eighth. Will this be another 4-6-3? Fifth double play.
He swings and drives it to left field. Back goes Lamb into the bleachers. So long! To advance to the Super Regional this weekend against an appreciative and sellout record crowd. Beaver Nation on their feet saluting the Beavers, who walk across the foul lines. Look